Are you interested in and are looking for a printer? You can check out the Hewlett Packard LaserJet printer model M209D straight from their official website hp.com. 120 fake Federal Reserve notes. At the time of this video creation, this printer costs 120 fake Federal Reserve notes. It does stipulate that it comes with possibly free shipping and a 1-year warranty, but this printer, even though it's a LaserJet, you can only print, and it does not have Wi-Fi. We'll get to the specifications here in a few moments. How about some photografias? So it's going to be a pretty basic LaserJet printer, but it is LaserJet. There's the back connectors, the paper tray, the top view from the top. Also, if you do not print that often, this would be a apropos printer perhaps. It has a universal serial bus cable and universal serial bus 2.0 high-speed port, smart guided buttons, 100 sheet output bin. What else? The input tray accepts 150 sheets of paper. It has automatic two-sided printing, also known as duplex. Yeah, duplex, 19 pages per minute letter, 18 pages per minute A4 type of paper, 30 pages per minute samplex letter, and 29 pages per minute A4. I think that's enough photografias. Oh, my bad. Does the plant come with it? The plant, oh, there's a laptop and the pen, you know. Is that a real plant or is that a plastic fake plant? Height 8.07 inches, depth 16.79 inches, width 13.97 inches. Okay. Specifications now. They claim it's the fastest two-sided printing in class, which is also known as duplex. It has Hewlett Packard automatic on and off technology. You've got the front buttons, looks like a power button. It looks like it might have a light emitting diodes indicator. Two-sided printing. Automatic two-sided printing. What else? They claim it's a smaller size printer. High volume print jobs. 150 sheet capacity paper tray. They claim it's easy to set up. You would use the Hewlett Packard application. You can connect this printer to your computer with the universal serial bus port. I'm not sure if it includes a cable or not. Printer cables are different. One side is basically a square, the other one is flat, USB, universal serial bus type A connector. Now it is a laser printer actually. Up to 30 pages per minute when you print in black. They claim that the first page out as fast as 6.9 seconds. Resolution, when you print in black, is 600 dots per inch by 600 dots per inch. The monthly duty cycle up to 20,000. The recommended monthly volume is 200 to 2,000, so it's not a high productivity printer. If you print a lot, you may not want to purchase this printer. It is technically a laser printer. The microprocessor, 500 megahertz, which is the clock cycle. Number of print cartridges, 1. You receive 1 black print cartridge. It's not, there's no color. So it's just black and white. What else? Grayscale, whatever they call it. It does not have Wi-Fi support, and it's not really designed for high output printing. Replacement cartridges are on screen. It does have a automatic paper sensor. It has one paper tray standard and one maximum paper tray. You can only communicate with Universal Serial Bus 2.0. It does not support Bluetooth. It does not support Wi-Fi. Operating systems are on screen. Chances are you could use Linux. I've used Linux with Hewlett Packard printers. You may have to download drivers. You may or may not. And she's leaving already. Memory, 64 megabytes. Standard maximum 64 megabytes. There is an assistant. You would use the Hewlett Packard printer assistant and the Hewlett Packard device toolbox. We went over the trays again, but the input standard is a 150 sheet input tray. There is a 100 sheet output tray. It does support duplex printing, which means you can print on both sides. It supports letter, legal, executive, and even envelopes. The sizes would be the A4, A5, A6, B5. The media sizes, 4 inches by 6 inches up to 8.5 by 14 inches. Now you can print with paper, obviously. You can also use copy paper. Yeah, you can actually. I've done it. I'm not giving out advice. I don't guarantee anything. I don't recommend anything, but I actually have used at one time copy paper as printer paper, and you just have to make sure you fan it and obviously use the sizes that the printer accepts. But you can print on paper, both laser, plain, rough, vellum, and envelopes, labels, cardstock, and even postcards. The media weight is 16 to 43 pounds. Power, just standard power for the United States. Power consumption, 420 watts active printing, 20 watts ready mode, and half a watt in sleep mode. Also with the automatic on-off wake on Universal Serial Bus, half a watt. No CD. Yeah, these printer manufacturers are stingy. It's been a while. Less than a minute. They no longer include a compact disc, but what you could do is you could browse to Hewlett Packard's website, and what you would want, they also have I believe Hewlett Packard, I don't think you may or may not have to download. Sometimes they'll automatically detect your printer, but sometimes you have to just download a little small piece of software, and then it'll automatically detect your printer so that you make sure that you install the correct drivers and the correct software. Do they have a what's in the box? And then I need to run. It did find something. What did it find? Oh, it does. Look. It includes a Universal Serial Bus cable in box. And also you receive one cartridge. So it does include the printer cable. I think I have one, but I don't have one. One end is square and the other end is flat, like the Universal Serial Bus Type A. Here, you know what? I could pause and I could show you the cable, and then I need to run. Oh, what's in the box? Right here. One Hewlett Packard LaserJet M209D with a pre-installed Hewlett Packard black original LaserJet toner cartridge, one dust cover, a power cord, a reference guide, a setup poster, a regulatory flyer, and one Universal Serial Bus cable, but it's a printer cable, which are different. And let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, this is a printer cable that actually came with the Hewlett Packard DeskJet, 6410, that I no longer own. One side is just flat. And then it's got a warning, but the other side is squared. And the squared end obviously connects to the back of the printer or somewhere on the printer. So you should be able to tell the difference, and to try to track one of these down, you probably have to go to Walmart or Best Buy, and they might charge you 50 or 20, whatever they can get away with. So that's a good thing that they include the printer cable, because it is different. That is this video pertaining to this. Let me get a decent image. Hewlett Packard LaserJet printer model M209D. Adios!